Corona and lime. Iconic. But why is Corona the only beer that has this connection? In this video, we're going to talk about the decisions that Corona made, as well as the reasons why this lime is way more important than you might think. To understand Corona's decisions, we need to talk about how the consumer fully experiences beer. Beer is normally served in a pint glass, like this. When it's served in a pint glass, the experience of beer starts with the sight, then becomes smell, and then finally taste. Corona took a similar approach in the way that they wanted the first thing that you see to be the beer, hence the clear glass. Now, to talk about these other two, we need to understand one of the enemies of beer, light. When beer is struck by light, whether it be sunlight, fluorescent light, or LED light, the beer becomes what's called light struck or skunked. That negatively affects both the aroma and the taste of the beer. Most companies prevent this by introducing brown glass to their beer bottles. This prevents enough light from hitting the beer that you can ignore these qualities that we just talked about. Corona went a different direction. Because the presentation was so important, they wanted to keep a clear glass so that you could see the beer that you're drinking. Now, the clever thing about using a bottle is that there's a very small opening for the beer to pass through. This allows them to control the smell and the taste of the beer if something is added to the neck of this bottle. And there are two main ways to improve the flavor of most foods: citrus and salt. Now, it's a lot harder to say add salt to your beer, and it also doesn't sound quite right. Instead, it's a lot easier to say add a lime. When you add a lime to the neck of a beer, what it does is the first thing that you smell is going to be that lime. And all the beer that you drink will have to pass through that lime in order to reach your mouth. By doing this, you can essentially negate the negative aroma and negative taste of a beer that is light struck or skunked. Now, Corona is really clever in their marketing by marketing themselves as a beach-forward beer akin to margaritas. The lime is not out of place. By adding lime to a Corona, you mask these light-struck qualities in such a way that it's not even noticeable to most consumers. And that's why Corona needs this lime way more than you would otherwise think. My name is Kyle with Beer Basics. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more videos, and I hope to see you at the next one. Thanks. Cheers. Better with the lime.